Is it recording? It is Monday, October 18th, and I'm wioym. Now again, I wanted to start off with Paris, France, because before I said it was a strike, but actually it was a protest. Right now, there is a strike in Paris, France. The chaos is loose. They're going crazy over there. The police cannot handle the crowd, and there are flames on the streets. The cars are flipped around, they are burning, and the country is in a critical situation. Oil cannot get inside of the country, and 1,500 petroleum gas stations have been closed. For all those tourists in Paris right now, I really feel bad for you. But I mentioned everything in my previous video, but I'll still say it again. Why is there such a chaos on the streets of Paris? Because the pension age was raised. It shows that the French people can actually fight for their rights. Going back to the times of French Revolution, people can actually kick ass over there. But in the comments below, who do you think is gonna win, the government or the people? Moving on. Osama bin Laden is hiding not in the cave. Today NATO officially said that Osama bin Laden is hiding in the house and not in the cave. He's not cave dwelling creeper. He's actually living in a house and in a proper conditions. Wow, that's a great news! Because for the past year, CIA have been telling us that he's in a cave. Good job, CIA, you finally made something stupid. With all those satellites and a high budget, you still cannot find him. This is totally ridiculous, and I hate this news because it shows how ineffective American intelligence agency actually is. And the reason why I believe to NATO rather than CIA, because for the past years NATO didn't disappoint me, and CIA kinda did. If you have anything to share with, please leave it in a comment below. Next story. Cheat on your wife and earn $100,000?
I didn't even do that.
The 21st miner who was saved from being trapped in a mine apparently was cheating on his wife. And then he asked that his mistress and his wife will be there when he will be saved. Of course, his wife didn't come up, but his mistress did. Now, AshleyMadison.com asked this guy to be their spokesman. For $100,000, he has a deal that he will be promoting that website. But what is that website? That website that kind of lets you have an affair when you're married, and it's a form of Facebook for cheating on your husband or wife. Now, honestly speaking, this is an awesome, epic news, but at the same time sad, but it's hilarious that this has actually happened. Cheat on your wife and get $100,000 bonus. For $249, you can have a successful extramarital affair. This is their slogan, by the way. Yay! Now in the comments below, leave a comment saying, would you cheat on your loved one for $100,000? Seriously, would you? This is really hilarious news. Moving on. In the Democratic Republic of Congo, all rape victims went out on a march to represent their awareness. Now, honestly speaking, there were a lot of people over there. They were speaking against the sexual violence and hoping that this would stop. This is actually good news because now we can be a little bit more aware, and there is probably a sexual violence awareness day here that would be accepted now. Hopefully. Honestly, I don't have anything to say to this thing. I just felt like informing you about this. So moving on. A man in Pakistan married 2 wives at the same time in 24 hours. He's a pimp! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I just hit my elbow against the window. But a guy had a dilemma of getting married by love or getting married by arrange. Getting an arranged marriage. So what he did, he married both of them. Now in Pakistan, this is actually allowed. In most cases, there is a gap in between the years that a man can have another wife. And the first wife has to approve of it. But this time, they didn't give a shit. And a guy just married 2 girls at the same time. Again, this is awesome, hilarious news. As in the same way as a cheating minor, but a guy is a total pimp, and that's hilarious. Okay, anyways, moving on. Now that we laughed for a bit, I wanted to say some bad news. A former NFL linebacker, Junior Seau, is being treated in a hospital. Basically what happened is that his car drove off the cliff, but the good thing, he didn't crash and die, whereas he landed on the beach. But hopefully he'll be okay, and right now there is an investigation happening to how come his car drove off. Let's hope for his recovery, and I think that's all the news I have for you. Everyone have a good day, and don't pay!